Hey, what's going on, everybody? BlazeHood here, coming at you with another Naruto Shinobi collection video. Alright, this time we're going to be talking about the new Sasuke. Not only does he not have a Rinnegan in his left eye, but he's not very good. I do like his first skill. I do think it could be helpful in certain situations. But overall, I don't think the Sasuke is that good. And I did kind of start speculating that he may not be that good by reading his yesterday's video of the news update for him. I did kind of speculate that he may not be very good, but I don't know. Maybe when Birthday Naruto comes out, maybe he'll suddenly be super good, but I don't know. I'm gonna hold out hope for that. I do know at like LP5 or you start legendary framing him, he will be good, but I mean, if you're not legendary framing him, what are you doing? Especially because it got Hashirama. Like I said yesterday, you got Hashiramas and running around and shit, and I don't know. I'm gonna read it and let you guys see what you think. They got to do something about Hashirama because they've pretty much made it to where nobody wants to summon from Uchihas. Deal 3% plus 1.8 million on all enemies. Remove enemy positive special state and God state. Deal 6 additional attacks dealing 800,000. High chance to ignore resistance and inflict sealed state. Always hit sealed action disabled. Reduce HP per turn. I do like the high chance to ignore resistance and inflict sealed state, because that pairs well with Kid Kakashi, who can insta-kill the entire team. So you can attack with Sasuke and anybody else who survives, you can go on ahead and just insta-kill them, because I'm pretty sure more often than not you're going to get this sealed state off, especially because it's a high chance to do it. It's probably going to be, very rare that you don't get it off. So now that they've all been sealed, you can go on ahead with Kakashi and just, I'm assuming that's the same sealed state though, but yeah. His second skill is deal 1.8 million to all enemies. Inflict cast speed -2. Okay, grant the task a unique state. Change the terrain to the Godfire Karma. Always hit. And the Godfire Karma, allies, and insta-kill immunity. I said that before, but because you're if you're fighting up against the Sasuke, you don't have to worry about that. If you're using him, I guess that's cool. Deal skill, deals type advantage to enemies. Type advantage, let's see, skill damage. Buff immunity upon action, high chance to ignore resistance, and skill dodge and inflict sealed state. Task speed plus 300%. Cast speed is set to flash. Instant action after Naruto Uzumaki's action. I guess the task speed plus 300 is pretty. I can't talk. 300% is okay. I really don't care that much about it because we got instant action. People who got instant action, like he even grants instant action after Naruto Uzumaki's action. So when we have units who have instant action or first strike, I mean, does his speed really even matter at that point? I mean, I do like first strike and instant actions and stuff like that, so that is helpful. But I mean, if I guess you don't have that, the speed is okay. But I mean, I'm not really that hype on it. It drops the cast speed, but then again, if you have instant action and first strike, does it really matter if your cast speed got dropped? I don't know. You guys tell me what you guys think of it. I don't. He's very just middle of the road. He's nothing too breaking. He's nothing too meta changing. He's nothing like super interesting, like a super must have. But like I said, I'm gonna hold out hope that later down the week that Naruto gets a better unit and then like they pair very well together with this Sasuke. Then maybe I can justify summoning on him. But right now I can't really justify summoning on this Sasuke. I will say his newest gears that come out with him are pretty good, especially the I think it's the maximum one that you get from the ranking rewards. I'll do a video on that tomorrow. I don't have time today, but I'll definitely do a video on that when I get some chance. And we could talk about his gears. His gears are like very interesting. So at the very least, you can pair this on future Rinnegan or Final Valley Sasuke's in the future. Once again, don't know why this one doesn't have a Rinnegan. Very fucking weird. I don't know why they gave. I don't know. It's just that's strange to me. I don't know why they did that. Let's go over to his abilities now. His leader skill is Konoha start the battle with 100% chakra, high chance to grant first strike. See? So then for 2 turns, speed plus 500%. I guess it's to compensate when he doesn't have first strike or whatever. I don't really care. I'd rather him just have first strike all the time. Just constantly be first striking or instant actioning. So I don't really care that much about the speed things right there. Even the homie Yuya pointed out in his video that speed isn't really just not important. Who gives a fuck about speed, period. I'm like, damn, I still care about speed just a little bit. But, ability 1, change the terrain to God, fire karma at the start of battle. When attacked, grant task, unique state at the start of battle, high chance to grant first strike, high chance to grant instant action when attacked. Ability 2, if there's a non-enemy, speed and skill damage plus 500% per turn for the max of 1500% revive plus 3. I guess, Yeah, even the homie Yuya said that in the his video yesterday. Ability 2 is not very useful because most of the teams you see nowadays are not nun types. It's mostly just Konoha. I mean, I guess if you see Kagi running around, because she's like the main nun type people use. So I guess if you see Kagi running around, you can activate that. So I think, and she's like the third most used unit in PvP. And then you got Obito and Kakashi Kizuna, and then I guess Madara is still running around. Izuna is still running around. The majority of the units on here are Konoha or Akatsuki. Majority of an overwhelming majority is Konoha. So you have a higher chance of running into Konoha than you do running into nun type units. So it's not as useful. Now, if nuns was leading the meta, then this would be helpful. So I guess this could be helpful in the future if nun decides to lead the meta, but if not, it's not as helpful because, like I said, majority of the time you're going to be running up against Konoha units. Hell, even when you first start playing PvP and they give you those little easy ass units to fight, they're Konoha units. So it's not it's really not up for debate whether or not this skill is useful or not. It could be useful in the future, but for right now, it's not really that useful. Unless you pretty much see Kaguya. That's it. The Revive plus 3 is nice, I guess. I personally don't care that much about it. Because I'm pretty sure he's still going to be getting eaten the fuck up. So it really doesn't even matter that you got a Revive plus 3. If you got somebody that's constantly kicking your ass, it really doesn't matter how much you revive. You're just going to keep dying. Ability 3, type advantage and damage cut plus 50% against blue. Skill damage plus 80% to non-blue allies and self. So I guess that's pretty cool right there. I don't know. I guess I'm just being nice to this Sasuke because Sasuke's my favorite character. But I am very disappointed with him. Make no mistake. I think he should have been better. I think every Naruto and Sasuke that come out should be broken. Maybe not broken, but very powerful. Very you need to summon on them. This Sasuke right here is not, and I'm very disappointed with that shit because I really want to summon on Sasuke. Any excuse I got to summon on Sasuke, I genuinely want to take it. But this Sasuke right here is just nah. And then he also came on when he came out. Sakura V 2 and 3 got a legendary pain, so I guess that is pretty cool. All the god Sakuras in the game now have a legendary panel, so that's pretty interesting. But I like the Sakura Tsunade. They require less work, and they still do terrain. They still destroy terrains, hit very hard, and they I think they can revive too on their skills. If I'm not mistaken, I think when they die, they revive everybody on the team. So I do think that they are still pretty helpful. I think Sakura, the yellow Sakura is a bit better than the white typing one. I prefer the yellow one. If I had to pick one, I would prefer the yellow typing one. I even have a dupe for her anyway, so I already was pretty much ready to go to at least give her one dupe. Sasuke's rates on his banner are the exact same as every other, 90 cost that comes out in the game now. 2% at the 5th multi and beyond. Everything else like 0.8. And then the trash at the bottom is like 2.5. And then all the 40 cost that nobody fucking uses is, except the third Hokage. People still love using the third Hokage. He's at fucking 7%. So if you somehow don't have the third Hokage yet, whatever. I'm not even gonna say that's good or bad. I'm just gonna leave it at that. I'm just gonna let y'all decide what y'all want to do with that information. But that's gonna be it for this video right here, guys. You guys like this video? You want to see more? Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. All that bullshit. This me, boy BlazeHood. Peace out.